Hey guys, so today we are going to do the Mr. and Mrs. challenge questions, and we are not quite Mr. and Mrs. We are getting married in 5 or 6 months, but we were tagged to do this by Jen Chapman, who she did this with her fiance that she's going to get married to in about 2 weeks, I think, so I thought it'd be fun to do it together. There are... Okay, there are about 15 questions, so what we're going to do is we each have a pink and a blue. This is actually pink. I know it doesn't look pink in the lighting, but we each have a pink and a blue envelope. And so the questions are kind of like, who has the biggest feet? And we both be like, he does, you know, or whatever. Make sure your card can be seen. There you go. And so, you know, her or him. So it's funny if you have different answers, so I think it'll be pretty good. If you hear anything in the background, it's because our puppy is down here. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, Penny. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and do the first question. You want to read it?
Sure. Who is the most romantic?
All right, we both agree. Who is the best at surprises? I don't know. He's pretty good. You think I am?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because you surprised me a lot.
All right.
You're good at it.
Hey, I'm pretty, like, easy, though, because, like, wait. What I mean is, like, I came home from work today, and he had, like, unloaded the dishwasher and, like, reloaded it, and I was super happy. So, like, that was a surprise. Like, I would totally give you credit, because I was excited. I mean, no, it's not, like, romantic roses or something, but it was still happy. Made me happy. Okay.
Who's the best cook?
Hands down, definitely me. Sorry. But he's doing really well. When I met him, he can only make, like, pasta. Penny. Make her stand up so it gets here. Okay. Who was the first to say I love you? Now, I wanted him to say it for, like, a long time. And I mean, we only dated a few months before, but I was like, I am not saying it first. I am not saying it first. So he totally did. Even though I had been thinking it for a long time. And how he did it was so cute. He made, like, a little card. And he told me. Let's go.
Who farted in front of the other person first?
Ben didn't fart in front of me for like a lot longer. And I was just like, let's just get this out on the table. Things have to get done. Okay. Who was the funniest? It depends. Like, we have very similar sense of humor when he tries to have my sense of humor. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like, I like punny, like, silly humor, and he gets the more, like, smart humor, I would say. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't always get it. Like, explain this to me. There's a reference in there that I don't understand. But I like humor that, like, a 6-year-old little kid would like. Like, I am like, that is the best knock-knock joke. It's not a knock-up joke. That's not good.
Not for 6-year-olds.
No.
Who is the better driver?
That was actually really easy. Like, I'm not a bad driver, I don't think.
No.
Like, based on my driving record, like, I get a ticket every few years, oh well. But I go to the driving school, it's fine, it's over. I've never had, like, a serious one. Like, I ran a red light once and got on camera. Not on purpose, it's just, like, I was in the middle of the light. Like, what are you gonna do? Okay, so... Who is the cleanest? He's thinking about it! Okay, why?
We each have our own kinds of mess.
Okay, like, my beauty room is a disaster.
True. But, like, I feel like you're more likely to leave dishes on the counter. I'm more likely to leave, like, things on the couch cup holder.
Yeah, that's true.
It's almost sort of a tie.
And we kind of have a deal because I would say if I don't do 100% of the cooking, I at least am, like, the mastermind behind the cooking. Like, he definitely is next to me doing the work and stuff, but, like, I'm the one who came up with what we're eating. I'm the one who, like, has to give the instruction and stuff. So he participates, but then it's kind of like, you know, I plan the menu, I write the grocery list if I'm going to make a recipe. And so he does whatever I need to get done, you know, cut this carrot up or peel this potato or whatever. But, like, he knows that, like, dishes are not really my thing. Like, I don't mind. I do all the floors in the house. Like, We'll cook. I do the laundry, and I randomly like get an urge to clean. Like, don't you see? Like sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna vacuum the floor today. He's like, okay, whatever. Or I'll like randomly want something in the house cleaned that like hasn't been cleaned before. We lived here just over a year, and so like, hi Penny. There are certain things that like you just realize after a year that like, oh, we've never cleaned that. We should probably do that. You know, like the little pot lights in the ceiling that get dusty. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off track.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
Come on, I have a beauty channel. That one was easy.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the best dancer? I mean, best dancer or like the only dancer?
Yes.
Ben will give me my slow dance, but he just rocks back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you guys think about doing dance lessons for your like first dance at your wedding? Did you guys do that? Like, I don't know. We're thinking about it, but we thought we might try to do it on YouTube. Like, watch YouTube videos to learn how to do it. Learn how to do like a cute choreographed dance or something. Cause like I'm okay at dancing in general, but I don't know how to like ballroom dance or do anything fancy. So, did you guys do lessons or how did you learn? Do you know of any good people on YouTube that I should subscribe to?
Who has the dirtiest mind?
Why did we not hesitate on that one? Like, that's pretty bad. Okay. Who is the most attractive? Well, I mean, I don't know. Alright, me, I guess. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I have my moments, but I think you're pretty cute.
Well, thank you. But you're beautiful.
Oh, but you're cute. I have lipstick on, so I gave him my nose. He's used to it. He'll come in for the kiss, and then he gets the cheek. Or I do the forehead. That's your favorite. I give him the forehead. And that helps because of our height difference. It just works out.
Who has the biggest sweet tooth?
Ben likes salty foods, like popcorn and like chips and crackers. Like I was just saying, I think it was yesterday, he cannot be trusted with chips or crackers in the house. Like there is no way that those are going to be there in 2 or 3 days. I, however, have to tell Ben to hide the candy. I'm like, okay, I bought 4 packs of candy because they were buy 2, get 2 free at the grocery store. I'm going to eat 1 now, take the other 3. And then sometimes they disappear. But I still don't know where he hides these things. Sometimes he just like hides them from me, and for good reason because I have a total sweet tooth. Who is the biggest social media addict? I mean, no question. But I do it like as my job, and I actually just enjoy it. Not my job, but is YouTube my job? I guess I get paid from it, so it's my job.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're counting YouTube as social media, obviously me, because I use it all day, every day. Like I always have my headphones, even if I'm like working and I just listen to people talk. But let's see.
Who says I love you more?
Probably me.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. What do you?
it's sort of a tie because we always answer each other, but sometimes you say it over and over again.
Oh yeah, like we're kind of silly like that. I guess call us not newlyweds, but call us newbies or whatever you want to call us. I'll just be like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And it's silly, but so that is it for the questions in the Mr. and Mrs. tag, even though we're technically not Mr. and Mrs. So I want to tag some people as well. I'm going to list you below. Anybody else who's married or engaged or has a channel and wants to do this tag. I think it was really fun. And honestly, like the question, like we had clear answers. We agreed on almost everything, but I think it would have been more funny if we had differing answers.
Mm-hmm.
What was the hardest question?
Who is the cleanest?
Yeah, who's the cleanest is hard because I totally leave dishes. Like I'm not gonna lie, like that. And my office is a mess, but like Ben's office is a mess sometimes. Like he'll have like dishes from 2 days, or his trash will get really full, and I'm always the one like, hey, here, empty your trash. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Or like laundry, like I'll do the laundry, but then it might sit in the dryer for 3 days. Like I don't care. Especially when we work from home, like I don't care if my clothes are wrinkled. Like what do I care? They're clean. So, okay, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.
Bye.